ruins, he probably will not be. He probably will not be insignificant. Severino would be the most Trump-like candidate in the field, perhaps the GOP's most effective political brawler. Severino combines raw facts with brutal Trump-style haymakers. He doesn't hold back, calling out a GOP official accused of groping teens who resigned, exposing a committeeman for following porn bots, highlighting a congressional candidate's ties to the CCP sale, and demanding Sheriff Mendrick take a lie detector test over his alleged hate crime hoax. Facebook Severino calls for James Mendrick to take a polygraph. Severino's attacks often go beyond what's considered normal policies, but they land because he usually spotlights politically relevant, uncomfortable truths. Facebook Severino calls out Democrat Congressman Brad Schneider over Deerfield police reports involving a sex worker. As a Trump-supporting religious pro-life Maha conservative living among rich neocons in the northern suburbs, Joe is well positioned to connect with the diverse constituencies that shape a Republican primary. He could be a serious contender in a race that might not attract many serious candidates. Insiders say Severino's campaign promise is to put the Illinois Republican Party on trial. Given the party's parade of ethical lapses, corruption, and outright weirdness, we're not opposed to seeing that message spread across the state. Todd Ricketts is a board member at TD Ameritrade, former RNC finance chair under Trump, and most famously a co-owner of the Cubs who played a key role in ending the World Series drought. Ricketts is a religious conservative, wealthy businessman, Trump ally, everything you need to win a partisan primary. In a general election, Ricketts is one of the few who could incredibly compete with Pritzker's fundraising and name recognition. However, Ricketts has been silent so far. A brighter path to a general election. Wynn would be running for untrustworthy Republican Darren LaHood's safe Republican seat in the 16th District, but if Ricketts jumps in the 2026 gubernatorial race, he instantly becomes a frontrunner in the primary and a threat in the general. John Cabello, longtime Rockford police detective, multi-term Republican rep from Northern Illinois. Representative Cabello was the first Illinois elected official to endorse Trump for president in 2016, served on his victory committee. 2024, he came a few votes short of becoming the Illinois GOP chair. If the vote had been public, Cabello likely would have beaten Kathy Salvi easily, who recently told a crowd that she wears the phrase "rhino" as a badge of honor. But unfortunately, the Illinois GOP chair is decided by mostly corrupt or strange state central committeemen, and the 17 SCC members narrowly chose Salvi, who, despite frequent media appearances, still hasn't delivered a coherent sentence or an electoral win. Running for governor would mean giving up his House seat, which might give Cabello pause, but don't rule it out. Trump, who recently said the 2026 race is the last hope to save Illinois, could lobby one of the few elected Republicans in Illinois to fight Pritzker. Cabello, who is calling for the creation of an Illinois Doge committee, has constituents in critical collar counties, has messaged discipline, isn't afraid to be a MAGA Republican, would be on the short list. Kevin Warren. Kevin Warren is a devout Christian who often praises the Lord and credits faith as the foundation of every decision he makes. Former college basketball standout, Warren earned his law degree from Notre Dame, rose through the ranks in sports law to president of the Big Ten. He won praise from football fans for working with President Trump to save the 2021 college season and helped lead the Big Ten Conference's last expansion. Since 2023, Warren has been at the helm of the Chicago Bears, overseeing a fan-favorite rebuild, spearheading efforts to move the team from leasing Soldier Field to revitalizing former Arlington Racetrack into the Bears' new home stadium. While Pritzker has pushed back on Bears' requests for 30% state funding, some speculate Warren may respond to Pritzker in a big way by running for governor. There's talk of drafting him into the race, but Warren would have to step away from a promising 2025 Bears team. Though he's never publicly declared a party affiliation, his values and faith-first approach recognized in 2023 with the Tony Dungy Uncommon Award would likely resonate with GOP primary. And of course, don't be surprised if a local mayor, state senator, or outsider businessman jumps in. Illinois Record is ready to host a debate and will offer this platform to anyone who seeks higher office. Unless you fake a hate crime, then we'd really have to think about it. James Mendrick still has not answered to the holes and inconsistencies in alleged hate crime hoax. And then these big strong men dropped a bullet on my lawn and screamed, "This is Antifa country." This is IllinoisRecord.com. Go to IllinoisRecord.com. Hope you enjoyed this audio breakdown of the list of rumored 2026 Illinois Republican governor candidates. Okay, everybody, this is Deep State Patriots and Illinois Republican Politics and News.